children ready? Can you hear? 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land, not a creature was stirring, not a ski boat was manned. Decorations were hung on our mobile park home. I just poured a cold one with just the right thumb. Now, so you see an issue with this because we don't have mobile parks here. We have trailer parks. But that's all right. Mike, you get an A for effort. The people of Polk were all tucked away to dream of the pickups they'd drive the next day. Even gators took slumber, and while sleeping they dreamt of the tourists they'd eat in the spring. That's not funny. When out on the chain there arose such a clatter that I nearly choked on my venison sausage platter. From the recliner I rose, to the window I ran, with my daddy's old trusty 38 in my hand. Because I couldn't find my AR-15. When I get drunk, I forget where I put that. I peered up in the night and I saw right away 8 tiny reindeer pulling a pickup truck sleigh. I could not believe it. I admit my first thought, were these the ghosts of the deer last season I'd shot? The driver seemed jolly and had Christmas cheer. He flew through the sky with a bottle of beer. That is also against the law. He yanked back the reins and flew up like a phantom. I knew in an instant this must be Polk Santa. He hooted and hollered, and I heard him shout as he cracked his long whip and called each one out. Now Lonnie, now Joe Bob, now Cletus, now Clyde, get me mushing, boys, or I'll tan your hide. On Rusty, on Rufus, on Jethro and Jeb, no time to go fishing, it's full speed ahead. He soared through the sky in a lazy figure 8. Then he charged the park entrance and crashed through the gate. He swept home to home. Then to my exalt, right in my driveway, he screeched to a halt. From out of his truck, he leapt with a bound. Soon on my front porch is where he'd be found. Staggering around, it occurred to me, impossible to ignore. Trailer homes have no chimney, so he knocked on my front door. I looked through the peephole, and what did I see but a jolly Polk Santa staring right back at me. He wore overalls, and nothing could be greater than the orange and blue shirt that read, "Go Gator." It's important to show, no, don't show that all he had on was his bibs and a shirt. He was free in it, you know. He donned a Santa cap, a warm, crooked grin. I thought, Grady Judd and this man could be twins. With a nod and a smile, he assured me right then, this man is no danger. I probably ought to let him in. I threw open the door, and with a wink and a smirk, he swept through the threshold and got straight to work. He stuffed all our stockings with toys, then with a cheer, he opened my cooler and filled it with beer. We could tell it wasn't Grady because he ignored the meth and the dope. As he swooped out the door and back to his truck, I thought to myself, I sure hope he's not drunk. Then he yanked on the reins and he flew out of sight, yelling, Happy Christmas to all, and don't drink Bud Light. Twas the night before Christmas, children. How was that?
One more time, everybody, Grady Judd.
How about it? Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd.